Dr. Mas from Medwell Spine, Osteoarthritis and Neuropathy Center. We have one of our great patients over here, Patty. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good,
Very
good.
well.
So, if I understand correctly, you have been suffering with shoulder pain.
My left shoulder, terrible, terrible. Almost excruciating at times.
And how long have you been suffering with that?
Well, to tell you the truth, a good year, but it got really worse this past few, I'd say 5 months or so.
5 months.
5 months, really bad.
So from 0 to 10, 10 being the worst pain, what would you rate the pain before treatment?
Before Christmas?
No, before this treatment.
Oh, before the treatment, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I would say it's half, a little bit more than half gone now.
Okay, so before that, what was the score before the injection?
Oh, God, 100%. It was just horrible.
100%?
Horrible. It was just horrible.
And how did that affect you? Like with your sleep, with your movement?
Every time I would try to, the sleeping was almost impossible. Every time you say I'm asleep, and all of a sudden, you know how you toss and you turn? I would just cry out in pain because was not just the shoulder, it would go down into my whole arm.
Down to the arm.
Yeah, so I would then, as I'm turning, the pain would be unbelievable. And I said, oh God, please. And then I just lay there a few minutes, and as long as I stayed still, I was okay. A little bit further into maybe another 2 hours or so of sleep, I decided to turn to the other side. Because I'm moving this whole arm now,
so it was really affecting your life, and it was agonizing pain.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now, you had one regenerative therapy injection.
Yes.
When was that? A few days ago?
Yes, last week.
Last week.
Just last week.
How do you feel now?
Half gone. I can't believe I'm having a wonderful sleep every night. I sleep all night, actually. And during the day, where it's a little bit yet, you know, like I still can't get my arm all the way up to the top of my head. But even doing that, whereas before I was, now it doesn't even pain that much, but I still need like to try and get up to normal.
But you can sleep now.
Oh, 100% better.
And that's worth a lot just to be able to sleep.
Yes, because you can't function during the day if you have hardly no sleep.
So are you happy that you had this regenerative therapy injection?
Absolutely. It's a godsend. And it's a godsend that I found Medwell.
Thank you. And what is your message to the other people who haven't had this injection?
Please, to get one. Absolutely. It is a godsend. It's a miracle. It's really a miracle. I mean, even in that short length of time, to be able to say, God, I can move my arm without the pain. It's wonderful.
And have you had physical therapy, other care before the injection that did not work?
Yeah, nothing seemed to work really.
Good.
To say the truth.
So this is Patty. Great success for Medwell doctors. You can also get relief. Call 201-848-8000 and God bless.